Now, if I want to write to a file, I'm going to use one of these three flags: write, append, or create, depending on what I want to, how I want to handle the file. And then myfile.write takes one argument that's a string, and it will put that into the file. Okay? So really quickly, go ahead and open PyCharm with me, and let's actually try this out. First, let's write to a file. So I'm going to put a string together. Something like that. And I'll go nice and slow so you can keep up. And then I'm going to open a file, and I'll use my file for the handle again. And I'll say my file is open, and then I'll put the name of the file in quotes because it takes it as a string. And then the second argument is going to be the flag, which in this case I'm going to use write, because what I want to do is I want to create that file if it doesn't exist. Next, we're going to invoke the write command. And we'll give it strtext as the argument. And then the last thing we always want to do, of course, is we want to close the file. So to close the file, when we're all done writing to it, we're just going to say myfile.close. Closing the file when you're done is very important because it helps prevent file corruption. So let's go ahead and run this. And what you should see after you run this is that text file should appear in your list of files. And if I double click on that to open it, it should contain that string. Now, every time I run this with different text, that text file will be updated to reflect the new text that because I'm using write. If I change write to append, change that flag from a W to an A, then every time I run this, if I run this like 3 more times, you can see it will add some new text. Now, if I wanted those to be on subsequent lines, instead of all one line like this, what I would need to do is put a line break at the end of that line. Let me delete that. And now when I run this, if I run it a few times, each thing is on its own line because I put the line break in there as part of that string. Yes, sir.